Living with diabetes affects people from all walks of life and all ages. It's a daily battle to keep a person's sugar levels balanced, and that's why the Illinois Extension is hosting a virtual luncheon series, Living Well with Diabetes. Caitlin Mellendorf, nutrition and wellness educator, is joining us now via Zoom. Caitlin, we appreciate you being with us.
I'm so thankful to be on.
Well, let's talk a little bit about this lunch series that you guys have started and are planning, kind of the idea behind it and why you thought this was necessary.
Yeah, so diabetes impacts about 1 in 10 Illinoisans. And so, for not just the people that have diabetes, but also the people that are family members or caregivers of those with diabetes, this is a daily management, whether they're taking insulin or medication, they're managing with diet, they're trying to impact their blood sugars in positive ways. It's a lot. And so we want to provide the support group to do just that, support the individuals and family members that are dealing with diabetes in their life to find a little bit of community, interact with local partners that provide diabetes care, and provide that time for them to practice with goal setting, which is going to be a theme throughout the entire series.
Well, okay, before we talk a little bit more about the series, about the luncheon and what you all have planned, let's kind of go over diabetes just a little bit before we get into that. 1 in 10 adults in Illinois have diabetes. Is that alarming? It is to me.
Yeah, so this is a focus area for extension because we have a large population in Illinois and really nationally that have diabetes. And we're able to do a lot of management with food, but there's also that impact of medication. So, diabetes at a kind of very simple level is that the sugar that's in your blood, which has to be there because it's providing energy to the cells of your body, is higher than we want it to be. And when it's higher, it starts to damage surrounding cells. So people with uncontrolled diabetes tend to have issues with their vision later on. They tend to have challenges with their kidney function. They may have challenges feeling sensation in things like their fingertips or their toes or their bottoms of their feet. And that can start to impact your ability to live your life. And so being able to manage your diabetes well and keep your blood sugars lower is going to improve your functioning of your body. And then also it rolls out into the rest of your life of feeling much better and being able to do more things that you want to do, whether that's walk the dog or hang out with your grandkids.
Well, yeah, and then the other statistic that we just saw moments ago, 1 in 3 adults nationally have pre-diabetes. So that's even more concerning, but it also sounds like maybe there's some things you can do and some lifestyle choices maybe you can make to maybe curve that away.
Right. So the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention monitors these statistics nationally. And what is really beneficial is we see a lot of the research around prediabetes. We can really reduce the number of people who transition from prediabetes into diabetes with just generally lifestyle changes. So we don't have to jump to medication right away. We can use things like fitness, food, and stress management to reduce their risk of transitioning from that prediabetes state to having diabetes, which is awesome. That's going to be a huge benefit to the medical system, and also just for the individual, right? So that they can feel confident in how they're managing their own health.
Well, yeah. Okay. So you have a 30-minute support group coming up covering all sorts of different topics because it is a series. So, what are some of the topics and how can people log on and participate?
Yeah, so we know time is of the essence. Everyone is busy. So we are doing a short 30-minute lunch and learn virtually. So people can log on from their phone, from their computer. If they're driving, between lunches, they can pull over on their car and listen to us along the way. And so people can sign up for this. It's a free series by going to go.illinois.edu/living well for our Living Well with Diabetes series. And it's going to be just very short, brief. We're going to have some time for people to connect. We're also going to assign a little bit of homework each week so that people can log on and talk about their challenges, their successes, and share any questions that they want to have answered for the next week.
Well, it sounds like a great opportunity for people who may have diabetes to connect with others, learn a little bit, and we appreciate you sharing that with us today.
Yeah, I'm super excited, especially as we get into closer to November, which is American Diabetes Month. So, this is kind of a little precursor happening in September and October. And so, once November hits and we're celebrating American Diabetes Month, hopefully they'll be even more prepared.
Well, there you go. I love your planning. Thank you for being with us. Oh, I just dropped my papers. If you want to learn more, maybe you want to register for the Luncheon Series, be sure to visit CILiving.tv. Caitlin, thank you so much for being with us.
Always a pleasure.